What's up, Purist? This is Bob from Purist Motorsports. Hey, we're getting to hang out with this 93 Cobra. I did a little 5-minute video of this a little while back, and apparently it's taken hold, at least for my channel it is. A lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it, because it is a 93 Cobra that has had a 2019 S550 drivetrain and interior swapped into it. So let's talk about it, look at the details. I've got undercarriage stuff to talk about. If you have any questions about the car, I'll do my best to answer them. I did not build it. This is a friend, matter of fact, 2 friends that got together, and drinks may have been involved in a challenge that it could or couldn't be done. So yeah, that's kind of where the idea started over 3 years ago. And it's basically a 93 Cobra with a 2019 S550 chassis underneath, except for the rear end. The rear end is a Maximum Motorsports setup. But the car on the outside was untouched. It is a real 93 Cobra, as you can see. It's one that, well, they just didn't change the outside of it other than the maker's wheels. A little shout out to them, because the reimagined wheels are definitely a beautiful piece and fitting for this car. Full Baer Brakes all the way around, all 4 corners. And with the interior, it is fully swapped with the dash and everything. And yes, everything works. That includes the screen, as you can see. It says GT350. Steering wheel, it isn't GT350 drivetrain because it is the 10R80 automatic with, you got it, paddle shift, and it works. Just went for a test drive on this. Hoping the video comes out because it was pretty crazy. Full on Recaros. And it has one of the Celine roll bars in it that we had made. It fits this car. Rear seat delete in the back, and then they added a support bar for the 5-point harnesses. But it is a 10R80, as you can see, the automatic. The owner chose that because, well, that's just what he wanted. The suspension is all Maximum Motorsports, the K-member, coilovers on all 4 corners. It has the Maximum Motorsports torque arm, panhard bar, and everything works on it. It has the sat nav, as you can see right there. There is a backup camera. It's actually in the tail light right there. And if you saw that, the lights just went off. That's because when you open the door in an S550, the parking lights come on. Everything else works like it should. It has a remote key fob. The gauges all work. Basically everything in this car as far as wiring is S550. Those that were really interested in this, the firewall from the curved pinch weld down is custom fabbed, and then where the toe starts to kick up on the S550, from there all the way back to the mufflers, basically where the rear seat would be to come up in the Fox, that's all S550. All of it. The floor pan, the firewall up, and then there's a custom fab piece, and then it's merged into that pinch weld. It was removed and it's all one piece now. Engine bay's clean, as you can see. I'll show you footage and video throughout this video of what I've taken while it was on the lift inside. But the car itself was something that was basically a challenge from one friend to another. This is not done by a public shop. Right now, the shop itself is taking care of private vehicles, personal owned vehicles of a couple of people. The interior, custom panels on the door here, they moved that back and they created a piece because the factory handle on the Fox would actually interfere right here. As a matter of fact, you can see a small impression from the panel that was made on this, but all the details were thought through to create a good masterpiece. And believe me, it works. It all works really well. I just went through Tootle on the back roads and it flies. Say this, I know there are a lot of guys that will hate that this was a 93 Cobra that was cut up to do this. There already has been. Well, I think they did justice to the car in my opinion. It is Purist in that it is a Ford drivetrain and a Ford. I can't argue with that. The dash here was not cut. It was trimmed just for the curve of the windshield. So there's no cuts at all in the middle or anything. It actually fit between the A-pillars just fine. It was only trimmed to match the curve of the windshield. That's it. And a couple of custom brackets added in. But, I mean, just look at that. Open the door, get in, and that's what you see. It's nuts. What up, dude? Say hey to YouTube.
Right, baby. Wow.
You get to drive it yet?
I don't want no part of that.
What?
Boy, it's with money, man.
I heard that. Six-figure bill from what I've been told.
200 grand.
It's nuts, man.
They put the 2020 on the inside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything. Drivetrain, this paddle shift, dash, seats. It's nuts, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy nice too, man.
You gonna put it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Ah.
I actually have a channel.
Oh, super sweet. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Is it for the guy who the owner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good friend of mine too.
Gotcha.
So,
Got it.
They're both, he and Terry are both crazy enough.
Yeah. Only thing that thing, all it just needs a sunroof now.
It needs a sunroof.
Yeah, man. It needs a sunroof. If you had a sunroof, that thing would be.
You like
I
sunroof?
love it. Yeah, I love it. What's your name, man?
I'm Bob. What's
Greg,
your
man.
Good to meet you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's it. I really don't know what else to say about it. Kind of at a loss for words. Yeah, we took a real 93 Cobra. They took a 93 Cobra and put an S550 drivetrain and interior in it. And it looks good. Ha. As always, whether you're driving them or storing them, always enjoy them. Peace.